Airstrikes on two markets in northwest Syria have killed more than 50 people, local sources told Al Jazeera, as Syria's opposition negotiators said they were leaving peace talks that were held in Geneva. The strikes were among the deadliest since a ceasefire took effect in Syria at the end of February, Rami Abdurrahman, chief of the UK-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, said. The opposition's Higher Negotiations Committee, HNC, announced its delegation was leaving Geneva because no advances were made in the talks. Riad Hijab, the head of the HNC, had earlier warned that the delegation would leave Switserland if the attacks on rebel-held towns would not stop. It was not clear if Tuesday's airstrikes were carried out by Syrian or Russian warplanes that have been deployed to Syria to support Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. It was not clear if Tuesday's airstrikes were carried out by Syrian or Russian warplanes that have been deployed to Syria to support Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. The rescue workers said more than 40 people were killed in the town of Ma'arat al-Numan in the rebel stronghold of Idlib province. Another 10 people were killed in an airstrike on a market in the nearby town of Kafr Nablus. The deaths from the latest strike included 5 children, sources told Al Jazeera. We have more than 20 cars that have been moving dead and injured to hospitals in the area, said Ahmed Sheikh Ho, a member of the Civil Defense Corps, a rescue service operating in opposition-held territory. The airstrike at the central vegetable market in Ma'arat al-Numan was around noon. Another strike at the same time hit Kafr Nablus' own market, Sheikh Ho said. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, which monitors the conflict through a network of sources on the ground, gave a slightly lower toll, saying at least 37 people were killed in Ma'arat al-Numan and 7 were killed in Kafr Nablus. Many of the injured are in a serious condition and the death toll is expected to rise, the observatory said. The Syrian military could not immediately be reached for comment, and state news agency Sana made no mention of airstrikes in Idlib. Source: Al Jazeera and agencies.